Hey guys, so something that I thought would be fun to share is Marty's first trick that he's learned. So everything like sit, stay, down has just been like obedience. So now he finally has his first kind of like parlor trick, and I'm excited to tell you guys how we got there. What you want to do when you start is get your dog to sit and then down, and to start off, when he's down, you want to have the treat just a little bit ahead of him, or her, so that they have to kind of scooch a little bit to try to go get it. And the idea is that eventually they'll go for small increments at a time, and then eventually it'll be a lot longer. This is Marty. There are treats in my pocket. So, yeah. But for Marty, he kept picking up his butt. So we had to try to come up with something different, and for a while I was actually putting my hand over his shoulder blades, so when he would go to crawl and if he would try to stand up, I would stop him. So we were doing that for a while, and then after I felt like he kind of understood it, I had it so he would have to crawl under my leg, and I'll show you that in a little bit, so that he still had to keep his body down, but I wasn't pushing down on him. So then just a week or so ago, I tried doing it without any of my hand or my leg, and he got it. So it was a really exciting moment for us. So I'll show you the process of how we got to him being on his own. Sit. Down. Good boy. Crawl. 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 Yes. Sit. Down. Ah. Hey. Crawl. Sit. Down. Crawl. Sit. Down. Crawl. Yes. Good boy. So when we were in obedience training, we were originally taught to say yes whenever Marty does what you're trying to get them to do, and then you treat them. So we've graduated to using a clicker. And instead of saying yes, you would click, and that tells the dog they did something really good, and then you would give them a treat. Eventually you would start weaning off of the treats. So when you're doing any kind of training, obedience, or tricks, when they do the trick, you want to click and then give them a treat if that's what you're still doing in the beginning. So what you do is you get your dog into the sit, then you get them in the down, and then you put the treat right in front of their face so that they have to crawl after it, and then eventually you'll start going further and further. So Marty is still at a very short distance because we just started having him do it without either crawling under my leg or having my hand on him. So we're getting there, but he's doing really well. Yes. We'll get there. So I hope this helps. I hope it's a fun trick for you guys to do. Let me know what you think. Start subscribing to our channel. We're still new, starting out. So yeah, come here, bud. Come here and say goodbye. Come here and say goodbye. Yeah, gotta face this way. All right. Say goodbye.